Hello guys and welcome back on the market. So today we have the big day when regulations in Europe happen and they will allow only certain exchanges to operate, to keep operating. But yeah, I think that most of the exchanges, the 14 biggest ones, they got licenses and shouldn't be a big deal, a big move. It was more of a rage baiting, let's say, and I think they did a great job because certain small exchanges would just do scams and rug pulls and disappear with the money. So yeah, that's the price right now. It's still in the range, has dropped a little bit lower, slightly below the previous low. So we have 57,771 at the lowest point, which was just about 200 something or nearly 300 below the other one. And right now I think that's not a very big drop. Yeah, we had other news that had bigger drops, and let's go through a few posts and see what is happening. So first one is from Leshka.Ethereum, the legend who called the 2008 crash before Wall Street woke up, just opened a new short position worth 507 million on Nvidia, Tesla, Amat, Cat. I would be expecting this. Honestly, I would expect because a lot of stocks are somewhat high. I'm not sure. Will he get those right? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. And now let's go into some crypto news. And first of them is from Coin Bureau. Trump alone made 1.4 billion from crypto out of 2.3 made by his family. So that's a lot of money. And yeah, he's done some money. He's made some money with crypto. 520 million from World Liberty Financial Coin token sales. Yeah, so I was expecting this. So talking about we were talking earlier about corruption, regulation in Europe, and I think Europe is in the right because no president in Europe would have done this to the people in crypto. And maybe he's doing some good things, some bad things as well. I think nobody's perfect, but yeah, I mean people bought it without it's like a fan token that shouldn't be expected shouldn't have expected to get a lot of money or like 100x from this. So former Trump lawyer on Trump's crypto profits, the greatest onslaught of corruption is in history. When asked about Trump's crypto earnings are legal, he said, "I don't believe so." So yeah, you cannot use in certain areas you cannot use your position to influence the markets, and of course he's a very influential person, and just making a meme coin with his name, it's not something he should play with. Yeah, we're seeing the greatest onslaught of corruption in the history of mankind in the last 18 months. Yeah, the longest disclosure in the history of American presidency. So next one is also from Coin Bureau. So update, the White House spokeswoman Kelly responds to Trump massive crypto wealth increase. The president has proudly made the United States the crypto capital. Of course, it's his spokeswoman. So he's got the Genius Act and other common sense policies. So he's basically asking for payment for doing his job and what he promised. So Trump organization 2.29 billion and investors minus 2.28 millions. Yeah, I mean, why would you buy this like a serious investment? If you want it as a fan token, just put $100 on it, just for why not. Okay, but not I wouldn't have invested a lot of money in this. So let's go to the next one, which is from Look on Chain. Don't FOMO into celebrity coins, which is real. So this one is TGR. What is TGR? I'm so out of meme coins and celebrity coins that I didn't even heard about this one. So on a live stream. So was he on a? So it wasn't his coin. So it's a streamer and it wasn't even his coin. The trader sold all 2.47 for only 4,886 USDC, losing 45k in just 10 hours. Jesus, I wouldn't play with the fire here. Why would you? I mean, it's a gamble, and you gamble and you lose. It is what it is. I would rather spend this money and this time gambling in Las Vegas outside, having some fun, rather than putting such a great sum in some streamers, supposedly some streamers coin, and wasn't even his, allegedly. So next one is also from Look on Chain. Another whale is shorting Bitcoin. Whale Oxaya opened a 20x short on 1,100 Bitcoins, 64.95 million. Liquidation price 67,900. So I would expect an increase in price, and I would expect some whales being liquidated, because everyone is shorting, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So, and let's go to the last one, which is breaking Fed chair. Kevin Warsh to make an emergency announcement today at 9 a.m. right before the US market. These emergency meetings, for me, there are usually either bearish, either nothing will happen, basically. Most of the time, once in 5 years, maybe it would matter, but I believe it's a nothing burger, or something that will drive the markets even lower. I don't have many expectations from the Fed and from the so-called emergency meetings. So that's it for today. Let me know what you guys think, and see you with the next one.